up, Gemini? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of February. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of February. Any love messages for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of February. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Gemini. Queen of Swords is your energy with the King of Wands. Hierophant card and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Gemini, are you closing out a situation, you know, where maybe you were quite committed? The Hierophant card, the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is a choice not to commit or not to recommit. In a situation, Knight of Wands in the reverse, maybe you're dealing with a situation where either you feel this person's non-committal or a player, or you feel like the energy is very hot and cold, all right? Or maybe you're not seeing opportunity to actually move forward and have, you know, something really stable. You know, the Hierophant card as well, Gemini, can be about our values. Maybe you're starting to understand that this person, you and them, your values are mismatched. Like either you want commitment and this person's not on the same page, or they want commitment and you're not on the same page, Gemini. No judgment here, okay? But the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I mean, this is about lack of honesty. Now, I'm not playing sides or anything. I mean, it can be your energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's not necessarily that you've been dishonest. You could have also just not been truthful with yourself about what you really want, what's important to you, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse has a lack of boundaries as well. So perhaps you feel like you overstepped your own boundaries. Or there's just maybe just not being on the same page, maybe not expressing a truth. The Ten of Swords can be betrayal. For some of you, that is the case. It's also painful endings. So maybe you're deciding to really step up and close something out, you know, that you're feeling is just off whack with what you really want. For some of you, you know, there could be religion or different cultural backgrounds that are playing into this situation that might cause an imbalance. Four of Wands is lack of stability. So that could be lack of harmony in the connection. Or there's lack of stability, you know, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting to have something sort of more solid with a person, but there's issues around money, resources, and foundations, okay? And maybe that leads to this sort of feeling, I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse, it doesn't need to be a player, but it's just inconsistent, you know, and maybe that's because there's concerns around stability. I mean, I've got a King of Wands here, Gemini, so I feel there's someone that you're very attracted to. There's a lot of chemistry. Maybe you're dealing with someone that has a lot of charm, but something here just seems a bit off, like it's mismatched, or they're inconsistent, or you're just like, well, it's not really exactly what I want. For some of you, there's been a dishonesty or a betrayal. Let me get a little bit more on that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel, Gemini, we've got a Page of Wands here. So there could be some kind of a flirtation or an adventure presenting, like, that you want to move towards. You know, Page of Wands is new adventures, new opportunities. It is flirtiness, flirtation. Let's see. Maybe there was a dishonesty around a flirtation. I don't know, Gemini. We've got Four of Swords. You have taken maybe a break from this person, or you're sort of taking that rest now as we move into February, end of February, and sort of contemplating things. Like Page of Wands is about getting a new perspective as well. It's also about like, what direction do I want to go in? Like, do I want to keep putting effort into a situation, Eight of Pentacles, or are my efforts better suited somewhere else? Because maybe there is another opportunity, like I said, that's got your eye. Four of Swords, though, contemplation. So there's a break happening between you and this person. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. I mean, Ten of Swords is pain, but it's also about closing something out. Yeah, Five of Cups. So there's something here that's caused regret between you and this person. There's some spilt cups with the Five of Cups. But I think that you're trying to get to the end of that and perhaps it's almost like, Gemini, do I leap onto something new, the Fool card, new adventures, new opportunities, or do I give this a second chance? So I don't feel like this is completely done. Remember I said to you, this is like, do you want to like recommit? So if you're in a commitment with this person, it could be like, this is coming back around now and you're thinking, okay, would I give this another go? Like, could we heal what's happened, get to the end of this struggle and move forward? Or do I just take a leap of faith onto something new? Now, there could be issues around distance, travel. Some of you, maybe you do just want to move or you want to travel. That could be a factor. But Judgment card is decisions. So there's something about you sort of thinking, all right, I've got to make a right decision for me. Queen of Swords in the reverse, like maybe you haven't been clear on that. Maybe you haven't been clear with this person, or maybe this person hasn't been clear with you on something. The Judgment card's also accountability. So if there's something underhanded or hurtful that's gone on, it's like someone here might be feeling like they need to be accountable for that or come to the table because there are regrets. Five of Cups, okay? Yeah, it's sort of, do I stay or do I go? Like, this is break energy, as I said. Do I put more effort in or do I jump onto something else? All right, there's a Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is someone that's analyzing the situation. I think you will have communication with this person because this is messages, communication, analysis, spying. Person could be watching your social media and whatnot. It also could be you kind of scoping out something else. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, right? Because I've got an Emperor and a Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is being at a crossroads. It's choices, it's decisions, it's which path forward. And an Emperor card is really about stability and structure. So again, there's something that doesn't feel stable in this situation. It could be that you're feeling like, do I want to move forward in a direction that looks more aligned for me, more stable, more, someone I can build with. The Emperor card is also maybe you just wanting to take control of your own matters and move forward in a direction that feels like it's in alignment for you. Maybe you feel this person's not taking control or not coming to the table, not taking the right actions. Okay, there is some kind of a second chance here though, like there's opportunity to move forward maybe in a new direction with this person. I'm going to get cards on them specifically now just to delineate. We've got Aries energy, Leo, Sagittarius as well, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. Tell me about this person and their true feelings and intentions towards Gemini. We've got Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've built something with this person. It hasn't reached its full potential. What are their true feelings and intentions? Eight of Cups. It's like, I don't know. Maybe they feel like it's all just too hard work. Eight of Cups, that's like I'm turning my back and walking away. They do want your attention. There's the King of Wands again. So a lot of attraction, Gemini. They find you very attracted. They're very attracted to you. So I feel that the sexual chemistry is not the issue here. The Moon card though, the Moon card is like either that things just feel very unclear. The Moon card can be depression. It can be negative mindset. You might feel that this person has some limiting patterns. The Moon card can also be secrets. So again, maybe for some of you, there's regrets around some kind of a betrayal or a secrecy or something like that. They definitely want your attention. Six of Wands. If they don't have that right now, that's annoying them, okay? Because we've got the Page of Swords. I think they are watching you. They want your attention. Ten of Cups, okay, but with the Devil card in the reverse. So there could be some issues around family here, Gemini. Moon and Ten of Cups. This person could have some blocks when it comes to love. Maybe they substitute sex for intimacy, and that could be related to family patterns or wounding. There could be a betrayal in relation to family or family members, right? The Devil card's what keeps us bound, what keeps us trapped. It is toxicity. So maybe they are trying to work through that, because the Devil in the reverse is like where we're trying to let ourselves go from what's keeping us stuck. So maybe they are working on that. Let's look at that Moon. Yeah, oh my God, Gemini. What? King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, both reverse, guys. And you can see I shuffle different decks and I alternate upright reverse in my shuffling, so that's wild. So there seems to be a lack of honesty here. Either it's not like specific secrets, or it could just be some, you know, there could be a block in communication, or neither of you feel safe to kind of just be truthful and honest about your feelings, your needs, boundaries. You know, for some of you, maybe there's difficulty in expressing things, and that could be due to family patterns or wounding. The King and Queen of Swords is not great because you're both in that shadow energy, and that means that when the communication is off, it can be quite nasty. So maybe that's also the betrayal or the pain. It could just be around, you know, painful words, conversations, etc. Yeah, for some of you, there's daddy issues here because I've got an Emperor card, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. I just got that. So anyway, it seems to be that they do want success with you, but I'm seeing Moon and the Devil, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. So what are they going to do? There's a 10 of Pentacles, okay. 9 of Pentacles. So very focused also on money and Pentacles. So maybe this person's not feeling so secure financially, as I said, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I just saw 1111 on the recording as I looked up. So pay attention, Gemini. So 9 and 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups, which I saw. I feel that this person's wanting to disconnect maybe for now, or they have things that they have to leave behind, like blocks. And it could be around their sense of self-worth, their self-sufficiency. You know, 9 of Pentacles is confidence. It's abundance, it's feeling really good and self-sufficient. And again, the 10 of Pentacles, so something about family, maybe expectations or family patterns coming up. So they probably know that they need to leave that behind to have this successful future. I mean, we've got the 8, the 9, and the 10. I feel like you're questioning whether you want to even put effort in anymore. They know that more effort needs to be put in, but I think they're very focused on the material. So like, what do they need to do to really build themselves up to actually be the best version of themselves? And it could feel a bit overwhelming for them, but I also feel that they sense you're disconnecting, 8 of Cups, and they do want your attention. 8 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Wands. Okay, so a Knight of Swords. I do feel that you will probably get communication because the Knight of Swords is a rushing in communication. What I fear, Gemini, is like old patterns resurfacing, because it's like this, whatever is causing this friction seems to have not been completely healed or worked through. And the Knight of Swords can be arguments again. It can be harsh communication. I think they're very passionate about you, as I said, so I think they want to reignite passion with you. And they want to come out of hermit mode, the hermit in reverse. You know, but Page of Cups in the reverse means that there's immature communication, childishness, can be insincere offers. Maybe this person is just coming in because they're just really hot for you. But the 8 of Wands in the reverse tells me that you're probably taking a step back and you're not communicating much or minimally. And it's like, it won't, you know, 8 of Wands in reverse is not good when it comes to forward movement. So there is something, I think, coming through, but the question is, are you in alignment? As I said, it's about values. Like, are you on the same page and able to create this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, right? And the Hierophant card, that committed, stable future vision. 7 of Swords in the reverse. I saw it, didn't call it, and then it came out. The 7 of Swords in the reverse is like things coming to light. Again, a lot here around honesty, Gemini. So again, if you haven't been, there's not like actual lies. It's this kind of inability to just say what you want to say, be truthful, be authentic. Definitely seems to be that there's stuff hidden or not expressed. And the 7 of Swords in reverse means that there could be stuff coming out. It is my caught out card. Some of you have felt betrayed in this situation because someone got caught out. Maybe they feel that way about you, Gemini, just saying it's transferable. Yeah, I just think that there's a decision being made, Gemini. Like, I do think that they're coming back in, but what they're coming back in with is maybe not a complete turnaround 180 and in alignment with what you actually kind of want. Sorry, Gemini, I don't want to be a downer, but yeah, heartstrings, stringing along, playing with feelings. You know, they might, King and Queen of Swords in the reverse, I mean, it could be that there's mirroring, drama. You might feel the same way about one another. There seems to be some kind of a clashing here, and it could just be to old patterns and dynamics or family wounding, drama, overreacting. Yeah, that's that impulsive, you know, harsh words, conflict, communication issues, that kind of a thing. Love, unconditional, genuine. So there is love here, but there's difficulties also with getting to that, right? To tapping into that, because that's the moon. So this is like old patterns maybe blocking or fears when it comes to love because of family dynamics or wounding. Conflict. I said conflict. So clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. I started the reading talking about there might be something about just the compatibility or like different values. There's something like that going on that creates this toxic repetition, unhealthy delusions, nasty behaviors. Okay, I saw denial before. It's like someone here needs to take accountability of what needs to be changed. And I just don't know that that's where this is at. Frozen, not speaking, not taking action. I said I think a lot of you are just like maybe you've taken a break from one another. You're not speaking. Clown, shame, degrading. Okay, so there's something here like the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups where there's a bit of shame in this situation, maybe for behaviors, actions, words, proposal, interesting, commitment, asking out, taking to the next level. Okay, so Gemini, and then I've got children, immaturity, childhood wounds. Interesting. So Gemini, yeah, some of you, this person's coming in, they want to like reignite things and they want to offer you something, but it's the same old pattern, okay? Because it's childishness or it's childhood wounding. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, as I said to you, it's like you might be deciding you don't want to take that. You don't want to take the commitment or the recommitment. For others of you, you might have actually something else. As I said, there's a Page of Wands. There's like another opportunity or flirtation around you. And you're thinking now about what's going to really align with your values, right? Analyzing things for what they are and saying, okay, well, I really want a commitment and maybe this isn't in alignment. Look, I've got dating. Okay, dating sites. So some of you, maybe you're on the dating sites. That's also Page of Swords type energy. Yeah, I don't know, Gemini. Sorry, I don't want to be negative or anything. Deja vu, repeated patterns. I think I said that a few times. So there's history, repeated patterns. So there is a comeback around, Gemini. Make a decision based on what's right for you. I think for a lot of you, you're going to be deciding that maybe for now, things would have to be very different in order to move forward because it seems to be a lot of the same. Anyway, all right, Gemini, I hope that resonated with you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.